Hey everybody, today we're going to do a quick video about wet felting in a bag.
Yeah, in a bag.
Okay, so first you just need a ziplock bag. You can get a box of those at the dollar store. Then you need some hot water and some soap, which we've already put in our bags because we tried to record this first and it didn't work. You just want to smoosh the hot water and the soap all around so it touches all the parts of your bag. You just need a little bit of hot water and about 1 pump of soap. We just used Dial hand soap that we had on hand. And then you want to get your fibers laid out that you want to use. Chloe's going to use this pretty wool from my dad, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so you remember how we take it and we layer it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, start layering yours.
So you're gonna take like a clump of wool.
You want to pull it off neatly, right?
Yeah.
Give me that.
Okay.
Yep. So you want to pull it off and layer it so all the fibers go one way on the bottom layer and then another way on the top layer. Right, Chloe?
Yeah.
So we'll do that. How big are you making yours?
A lot bigger.
A lot bigger. Okay.
Yeah.
So like that.
Today I want to do angels because
So yeah, once you wet felt your wool, you can make all sorts of things with the wet felted pieces. We made these little Christmas angels with, we wet felted this as a rectangle and then we folded it and cut it to adjust and make wings. We wet felted little curly locks in there. So you can do all sorts of stuff when you wet felt. This was a piece that Chloe did that we haven't done anything with yet.
Well,
and
I cut a piece out of it. It just.
Oh, did you use it for something?
Yeah.
I did one like this, and I made a blanket for a needle felted camel. Came out really funny.
Yeah, the eyes were really creepy on there.
Thanks.
Really.
So then after you have laid out your fibers, you want to lay them out one direction, the bottom layer, and then another direction, the top layer. So they're crisscrossing. Whatever you do, it's not really rocket science. You can do whatever you want. I'm going to do some greens.
I'm not doing green.
And I'm laying them out again so that the fibers go up and down towards me first.
But there's a spider underneath.
Ooh, no spider.
Yeah, right. We had one on our floor yesterday.
I don't think so. Okay, so we go like this. Laying them out one direction, and now I'm turning them so that they're going to go the other direction. If you can see, my camera's weird. Like that. Okay? And there's Chloe's. All laid out and ready to go. Okay? Sorry, our regular camera thing is not working. We're improvising with the phone. Okay, so I've got my layers laid out.
And I got my
Chloe's got hers.
Uh-huh.
You want a little bit of silk in yours?
Yeah, the silk is like so pretty. Okay. Where's the more silk?
Right here in my hand. You can just kind of put it in there, and you're going to have to put a light layer of fiber over it to...
The silk pulls out really neatly.
Yep. The silk is just a fun little texture.
Of smoothness.
Smoothness, yeah.
It's really smooth.
Shiny.
Yeah.
Just adds a little...
I'm gonna do a little line across it.
Yeah.
Just like in jail, it's like all.
Okay, so we have our Ziploc bag with water and soap, and we have our fibers that are all laid out.
Why is there red right here?
I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna take our fiber and put it in our bag. So you pick up your fiber. I'll open your bag and got it. Okay, you wanna put it down in there.
Let's see, the name says Khloe on there.
Scooch it down in. Kind of squish the air out as much as you can while you shut it. Okay, you go ahead and zip it shut.
My mom didn't let me do it on the first video.
Okay, so wait for me and then I'll get mine done. So I've got my water and soap. I'm just going to...
But you're going to start out gentle patting it.
Yeah, you want to be very gentle in the beginning because your fibers are...
Like the bottom part is like you'd be really gentle, and the top part you'd be really like mashy with it.
Well, at the end, yeah. So you want to just start by just gently pressing and getting the fibers kind of saturated with soap and water. right?
You see, the silk is staying in, but I did my tree and the little bits didn't come out well.
So we're just pressing, kind of pushing the air out and gently, oh, I'm getting everything mixed up.
Yep.
Squishing that together. All right. So we're going to keep pressing the bag. You can pick it up a little bit and
turn it around like I just did.
Yep, you don't want to push too hard in some spots because you'll make a bare spot with the in the middle of the felt.
Like a little barefoot spot that doesn't like show anything. It's like see-through.
Right.
I did that once with like the fall thing that Mom just had and like the tree and
yeah, it got a little sparse. Like this is what happens when you push too hard, or I think she tried using a rolling pin and it
yeah, I tried using a rolling pin.
So it made like blank space, which is cool. Like it's cool effect for some projects. That might be what you want to do, but I'm just kind of using my knuckles, rubbing on the wool, keeping it going. You want to keep flipping it as you work, right? So do one side and then you flip it over.
Like I just did in Mom.
Yep. And you can work it between both hands gently. And you want to kind of do this for about 5 minutes. Keep kind of pressing on it and just getting those fibers interlocked in there.
It's getting all messed up here.
We're having such a weird day. It's like
yeah.
sunny 1 second.
Yeah,
and then
raining
the next.
Yeah, like raining. Like, yeah. It was raining this morning, but with the sun, like the sun was out and it was raining. And I think there's gonna be a rainbow.
Yeah. You don't want to get your piece into the edge of the bag because then it'll make like a fold in the felt.
Mine's alright in the edge of the bag.
Well, I mean, like you don't want to get it caught up in the edge because then it won't be flat when you pull it out.
Yeah, mine's all bumpy though. Is yours flat?
Pretty much.
You might want to fix it.
All right,
Ew.
so we're just going to keep doing this for about 5 minutes, and then when you think your piece is pretty sturdy in there, then you take it out of the bag.
And like rinse it with like hand soap.
You want to use your hot water, which we just have in this bowl here.
Yeah.
So we're going to take our piece out of the bag.
But I'm going to do it at the same time.
And it's kind of drippy, but it looks like it's pretty decently felted. So we're just going to rinse it in the hot water.
Look at mine.
Wring it out so you can see it's like a piece of fabric. And then you just keep working on it with your hands. So now we have goat's milk soap that my sister makes. We use this for felting all the time. Some people use olive oil soap, but we just get that on our hands so that your hands can move smoothly over the felt now that you've taken it out of the bag. And we're going to keep, I'm going to scoot this over now. We're going to keep
dumping it in the water until the soap comes out.
No, we're going to keep felting it in our hands. We keep rubbing it.
Mine's like dumped in there. I don't know what to do with it.
You can dip it, wring it out.
Like I just did.
And keep working with it. And then you do this for about 5 minutes, and then you'll have a wet felted piece, which doesn't look like much, but they're a lot of fun to work with to make things. Like I said, the angels were fun.
Yeah.
We did the trees.
Yeah, like there's one like right in front of the camera, but you probably can't see it because it's like right next to the phone.
Right? So the possibilities are endless of what you can do with the wet felted fabric after you've made it.
My hands really soapy.
Do ya?
Yeah.
So that's it, guys. We just wanted to do a quick video tutorial on how to wet felt in a plastic bag. It's lots of fun. You can make lots and lots of things with it once you have it felted and dried. You can make, you know, you can sew it together to make all kinds of things.
Making a mess.
Right? Okay, so thanks so much. We hope you like this video. Have a good rest of your day. Anything you want to say?
No.
No?
Well, give us a thumbs up and subscribe. That's all I want to say.
Chloe watches a lot of YouTube. Okay, thanks everybody. Bye.